I've just got here, this is a tie showing the China Scotland tartan, and this is the kind of official China Scotland tartan, and the blue colours represent Scotland, the red colours representing China, and the threads of green that you can see running through this tartan represent the botanical collaborations between the two countries and the friendship that comes with that. The earliest trips were started in about 1904 when a botanist from the Botanic Gardens in Edinburgh, George Forrest, was doing a lot of field collecting work in Yunnan and making collections of species like the wonderful rhododendrons. And there was a series of expeditions that he made that ran through till about 1930, 1931.
I think the collection hosted in the Royal Botanic Garden Edinburgh is very important for the study of Chinese plants and for the conservation of biodiversity in this area.
Each time I see that collection, it's wonderful to see this small microcosm of the wonder of the flora of China present in this botanic garden in Edinburgh in Scotland.
There are much more species here in China, particularly in the area in northwestern Yunnan, Sichuan, and Tibet. So these trees can serve as a germplasm and sources for the pathogen-resistant relative species. So I think this is really important for conserving these species. In return, this can be beneficial to the gardening of the or restoration of the tree flora in Britain. Professor Peter Hollingsworth and I actually are both co-chair of the plant DNA barcoding committee, and we're working very closely together to using a short piece of DNA fragment to rapidly and precisely identify the plant. You know, the naming of the plants is really important, but without the flower and the fruits, sometimes we may make mistakes. But now we can use DNA barcoding technology together for the identification.
There's never been a greater need for this kind of collaboration. There are enormous pressures on the natural environment, enormous threats to biodiversity, and biodiversity is absolutely key for human well-being, for basic planetary functions. So as we approach the COP in Glasgow, and we will have the COP in Kunming focusing on biodiversity, these are really important times for society and leaders to get together to address the steps to take to address these enormous challenges. And a key part of the jigsaw puzzle is the delivery of science. It's the delivery of evidence to understand the nature of threats to biodiversity and the steps that we can take to conserve it. And this partnership with Kunming Institute of Botany, running back over many years, is something I really value in the delivery of that scientific evidence to address these grand societal challenges.